What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we are going to be summoned for Gomah if the title couldn't have been more clear on what we're doing. Dude, I'm looking at the LR card effect right now because I have another window open and it's like the Gomah LR, and dude, it is pretty darn sick, but it's also flashing my eyes, dude. But anyways, I don't think I'll be buying the ticket pack for this, dude, because I mean, granted, yes, I mean, I would prefer buying this than over stones, but dude, the fact that it's like the usual, I think you get like 2 guaranteed SSRs and the last one could be a feature, even though the featured is not. If it was like 1 out of 3 guaranteed, like a 33% chance you could get the new Gomah because, you know, there's 3 feature LRs, sure, probably I might do it. But since it's one of the, it could be a feature unit, sure, Gomah could be one of them possibly, but you have to realize there's 9 other units on this banner that's freaking featured as well, like freaking the Super Saiyan Goku, freaking Piccolo, which I mean they have these days, but not. I don't think they're pretty good nowadays, man. Freaking the Kaioken Goku. We have Neo, you know, Piccolo that exchanges with Vegeta from the Broly movie. I already forgot what this unit. I'm surprised why they featured freaking Angela and Matcha. Yeah, even though they were part of the Turles, or not Turles, man. I'm so sorry. I meant freaking the the Lord Slug movie, or Lord Slug Dokkan Festival unit. But then after that, we have Paikon, or Paikuhan, and freaking Piccolo from the Universe 6 tournament, which is not that very good unit. And we have LRTN as well, that's also featured. But yeah, like I was like looking at the ticket back, I'm like, nah, I don't think I'll probably do this, but I will obviously be doing the stone version right now because we do have stones, and I think I might try. I want to try my luck to see if I could pull this guy before. I mean, I should wait for the special summon tickets, which I mean, it's the day after I'm recording this video that they'll be available probably. But of course, rest assured that I'll be doing a summoning video when, you know, I get those tickets, right, and complete every mission that's available. But yeah, Banner's live. I heard he's a pretty darn freaking good unit, which I'll be reading over his details once, you know, we get into the summoning part of this video. But continuing on, you know, pack is available. I already completed all the missions here for this, you know, unique exclusive X skill orbs. Discounts on stones, which I just remember. I think I gotta check on the stone discount. Well, actually, no, I think I bought already the. Like, and if you go to the website to buy Dragon Stones, there's like a $2 discount to get like 10 stones, which is a pretty good deal, honestly. But after that, there's this dude, the burst. Oh my god, there's a burst. I didn't even realize there's a burst mode, dude. Okay, I gotta do that afterwards and record my runs. After that, we have new stages for freaking the Red Zone Diamond Edition, which I haven't challenged yet. I think I should probably do that. I was thinking about doing Union Master first, but anyways, continue on intensifying fight. There's another stage for that, so I have 2 stages to complete on there. New extremes for Battle Road stage. Oh, I have to do this actually. Get EX skill orb for demonic power category. Okay, reopening event, which they just opened today. And then of course, after this is just the previous celebration stuff from the Super Saiyan 4 Daima Mini Goku, right? But yeah, anyways, let's go over. I mean, I'll show the feature. I'll probably scroll by, but even though I just literally told you guys about them not too long ago. But yeah, we have Gomah, which of course we're trying to pull, which I heard is a pretty darn good unit, and he has a giant form as well, so that is pretty awesome to see. Which I think they're, oh yeah, so this is Third Eye Gomah, and then after this it turns to freaking Giant Gomah when he goes to his giant form. But after that, TN, which of course is obviously LR, which, you know, I think a lot of people were summoning for him to get like the high score for the, what's the thing I'm trying to call, I'm pretty sure you guys remember what event it was, but it was kind of annoying, and it was like relying on RNG to try to defeat the boss that you're trying to defeat. Which I mean, I'm pretty sure if I go to challenge events, I could probably find it. But yeah, anyways, here Paikuhan, also Nalara, which I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind pulling, but I would love to pull the freaking you know, oh, the Million Arena. There you go. That's the event I was talking about, the Million freaking Arena. That was kind of annoying, but yeah, wouldn't mind pulling Paikuhan, but I definitely would love the Gomah more. Piccolo, I don't care if I pull dudes, but please don't give me him or this guy, because this dude's already freaking rainbowed. This dude's rainbow, thankfully. These guys are, I don't know if they're rainbow. I think they need 2 more dupes actually. Rainbowed, and yeah, that's about it. All right, anyways, let's get on with the freaking multis. But guys, the most important thing in my freaking video is, of course, you guys. How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys doing fan-freaking-tastic. I just realized too, I think it's probably better to do the stone version. I saw Beerus, and I don't know who was. I think it was what, Chiaotzu and Curlin. But I think it's probably better to use your Dragon Stones if, I mean, I don't know, man. It's kind of risky to go all in the freaking banner here because, like, I mean, sure, Gomah is really freaking good, which, like I said, I'll be reading all the details soon. But you got to keep in mind the other SSRs, bro. They're just not that freaking good. But anyways, Gomah, leader skill, demonic power, terrifying conquerors, category key +3, HP attack and defense +200%. I mean, not 220, but you know what? Still pretty decent. I like the categories that they chose for him. But his 12 key super attack costs class damage to the enemy and raises allies defense by 20% for 2 turns. So that's pretty darn good, man. And then for his 18 key super attack, although he doesn't raise his defense, but you'll know why. Dude, he's insane, man. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes mega class damage to all enemies, and then greatly lowers attack and defense if you could, you know, lower the boss's attack and defense, right? I hope we're not the last lot. Oh my god, of course, dude. Of course we're in the last part already of this. But anyways, we can exchange 2 characters here. Continuing on, this dude's passive skill, magic power with the third eye, activates the entrance animation when there's another demonic power terrifying conquerors category ally on the team upon the character's entry. So once that pops up, you know, your chance of enemy's attack is 40% for 4 turns, and then his basic effects, key +5 and attack and defense 133%, which is quite a lot. Dude, really? This could have been another feature LR, or not feature LR. This could have been another feature SSR, brother. Anyways, chance of foreign critical hit and chance of enemy's attack and damage rate +33%. Pretty nice. So you have, like, if you activate the entrance animation, you have a 73% chance of evading enemy's attack. So that's pretty cool, honestly. Right? I mean, although it's only for 4 turns evading the enemy's attack, but you know, pretty nice that they gave you that for free, right? And it recovers 15% HP at the end of the turn. Ooh, I like that. I didn't even read that part. But continuing on, before receiving 3 attacks in battle, damage reduction rate +66%, bro. So obviously, I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious that if you guys do pull Gomah, it's probably ideal to do a full dodge build because, of course, it's not guaranteed to dodge if you know go all in on dodge in this guy, but dude, 99% damage is pretty darn good. But once you get hit those 3 times, you're losing that damage reduction rate, which, I mean, you know, hopefully by the time you lose that, you probably build up a bit because I haven't read the other part of his passive, but yeah, hoping you were able to build up enough. But anyways, when receiving an attack, after receiving or evading an attack, key +3, attack +200%, and great chance of launching an additional super attack within the turn. So that is pretty darn good. So you definitely most likely want to put him slot 1 for him to get the additional chance of doing a super attack, right? Which is 70% chance to, which is pretty darn crazy. And then at the start of each turn, he stacks attack and defense plus 150% each time he appears. And then a high chance of key +1 and attack plus 100%. That's also stacked on top of of the thing that he's getting before that, dude, which is crazy, dude. It's freaking crazy. And then if he starts the rotation as the second attacker at the start of the turn, he gets an increase of defense plus 333%, which is, dude, that is monstrous, bro. Like, holy hell, brother. That is quite the amount of freaking, you know, defense that he's freaking getting, dude. Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, that's that. Dude, kind of sucks that this was my freaking feature SSR, dude, which is like the main reason why I didn't want to do the ticket ban, because, like, look, you get 2 SSR characters, not even featured, just 2 SSR characters, which I feel like I always complain about this whenever there's these yellow coin banners, and 1 feature SSR character for, I think it was like $40. I mean, although you do get 40 characters, nah, dude. I think I'll probably do 1 more rotation on this, like, well, 1 more, you know, 3 multis and call it a day, because, I mean, although I would really want this guy for sure, but I think, we need 200 coins, so how many stones would that be? I mean, exchanging whatever characters that we have rainbowed. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, let's just do another. Now, what's I'm gonna call it? 150 stones, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully, I mean, I would really love to pull freaking Gomah, but oh crap, I would really I forgot about putting sound on that, but I would really love to pull Gomah, but I don't know how deep I would go. I mean, maybe till I could get 1 from the pity system, but that would be a lot of freaking dragon stones, right? And you know, the 11th anniversary is right around, and I could just wait for that to come through, right? But anyways, I keep forgetting about this part. And this active skill, he could turn into giant form for 1 turn and can be activated starting from the next turn after the character receives or evades an enemy's attack, including super attack once only. So After receiving or evading, boom, you could go to giant form, which I think this giant form is pretty okay, honestly. Let's see here. Basic effects, or his 12 key super attack massively raises attack temporarily and causes destructive damage and great chance of stunning the enemy, which if you can't stun, sure. And then, yeah, which I think they'll be stunned for 2 turns, like the turn during the giant form, and then obviously once you get out of the giant form, right? But attack plus 333%, chance before a critical hit plus 33%, and then receives an additional key plus 3 per keys for obtain, and then attacks are effective against all types. So pretty decent. And on top of that, he has an active skill as well, on top of going to giant form, which, you know, obviously you just want to pop that right away because there's really no point into saving it. But he raises attack by 3,333% temporarily and causes ultimate damage to enemies. So yeah, more free damage, dude. And of course, we keep getting screwed over here, which, oh my god, man. Look, my stone just getting annihilated by this, dude, which... and then, of course, we haven't pulled a single LR, man. Oh, wow. Okay, look at that, man. I was talking trash of not getting an LR, and there you go, bro. We got the... Well, hopefully... it is the LR that I want, right? Which actually, it could be because this is the featured multi here. So I'm praying that we could get it. If not, then I might just have to wait for the freaking rainbow tickets, man. Because, yeah, I don't know. I want this, dude, but like I said, anniversary is right around the corner. I already wasted. Yes, let's go, dude. Okay, amazing. Oh, freaking amazing. Will I go for more dupes? Hell no, bro. I mean, I'm more than happy that I was able to pull one, but yeah, nah, I just would rather just wait until, of course, that's our featured unit, dude. Dude, if I bought the ticket pack, like the $40 ticket pack, and this is what I got, I'd be very upset, dude. But I will gladly take this, bro. Gladly take the third eye Gomah right here for, you know, whatchamacallit, for actually I think I might not lock it yet. I think I'd rather wait to see the tickets. Dude, if we somehow pull this guy with the ticket, this wasn't even the feature, bro, which is still insane to me. But yeah, if we somehow put the a Gomah with the rainbow tickets, that would even be more fire. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.